Bellows needs Titan blood to make a new portal key.
Being nice usually works for loose.
Oh yeah, or maybe like Bellows has been making him use this artificial magic instead of real magic. Oh, this animation.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And this is Mia's ear.
Oh, and this is Mia's ear.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 9 of The Owl House, Eclipse Lake.
Eclipse Lake. Not really any hints as to what that could be, unless it's like a lake that happens to have something to do with an eclipse. That was stunning analysis. Great point, Tony.
Well done. Just groundbreaking.
Eclipse Lake. What do you think of that?
I was going to make a stupid joke about it being an eclipse at the lake, but then you said it seriously. Is Ida's illness moon related?
No.
No? I guess I was just thinking like there are so many instances in media where the moon impacts a character in some way, and an eclipse could be something about that.
We're gonna have to see, but please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've been enjoying this Owl House reaction series. We've been loving it thus far, and if you want to see these episodes early, they're all posted to Patreon right now in their extended uncut forms. Also, comment down below what show we should watch next after the Owl House. We are open to a lot of suggestions. Some names that have come up are Gravity Falls, The Legend of Vox Machina, Dragon Prince, Invincible, and some other names. So make sure to comment down below and we will give it a look. All right, are we excited for episode 9 of season 2 of The Owl House?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Grimwalker, what's that? So, okay.
Like ingredients?
Oh, I know what this is, bro. Yeah, this is how he became immortal, bro. He was a human, and then what he probably did is he replaced himself. Heart and Power was from Galderstone. Keratin was from the Palstrom Wood, Stone Sleeper's Lungs, Selkadama Scales. Like, I think that the way his arm looks like he has Selkadama Scales.
Interesting.
So I think that potentially he was a human, lengthened his life, and is now, and that's how he made the artificial magic thing. We'll see. Glad we read that though. Oh, and he's using the technology that was developed by Amity's parents.
I love that. Visually.
Oh. Is it gonna work?
No.
No. Hunter's still doesn't have the mask. Oh, that was a human face. Or just a face.
I didn't mean to hide. Emperor Bellows.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Found every piece of the door, but without the power of the real key, it refuses to open.
His ear looks same pocket.
The notch.
You know, I've been there before. Did I ever tell you that? The trees there are green, nights are quiet. I look forward to seeing it again.
He's the human.
Why did you switch me out with Kikimora?
Everyone has a use, Hunter. Kikimora has.
And then why is his ear like that?
I think his ear's like that because he's an amalgam of all those different things.
Okay.
I think he's like the same reason why his face has that thing on it. I think that they were like, there's no way to link in your life, and it's like, tell me the way, and somehow it's like, oh, well, if you just killed all these things and took stuff from them. You want to know the creature they were hunting in the first episode? Selkadamas. Episode 1, and he said the Emperor sent me to kill one of these things for some reason.
You're a genius.
Yep, so he's trying to make another one. Is he trying to do this to Hunter potentially? Who knows? Could be why he's making him next in line.
The Titan has big plans for you right now. You can be useful by staying safe in the castle.
If this is punishment for failing my last mission, I swear I can do better.
Good night, Hunter.
Strangely warm and nice, you know? Lots of questions. Lots of questions.
Hootie, what's your status?
The perimeter's secure!
Clean up that mess.
Ma'am!
Willow,
nailed it.
Gathered the supplies?
Me cleaning.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh, who's this little
Did you help too?
ghost?
Talisman. Great. Now all we need is
She has a cat palisman.
I love that.
Something called lo-fi beats to study and relax to. We've got it all.
I love lo-fi beats to study and relax too.
Ida, you're supposed to be helping Hootie build our defenses. Huh?
Building defenses?
Oh boy.
Whoa. She's trying to access King's power, maybe.
Don't mind me. I'm just learning how to turn into Harpy Ida on command.
Oh.
These human workouts, you just gotta scream a lot till you force your inner beast out.
Yeah.
This looks ancient.
What?
Dragon Ball Z.
It's only 30 years old.
Great
I remember
reference.
seeing this in theaters.
Dragon Claw.
Wait, she's doing Dragon Ball references. She's trying to go Super
Chill,
Saiyan.
bossy boots. Everything's fine.
Does this seem fine to you?
Whoa! It's like I have snakes for arms.
What?
Please. She says a common mold. It's harmless.
Mold.
She's a human. We have no idea how it'll affect her.
If I hit the portal key, would I return to the human realm?
Valid
I am not
idea.
convinced
Also,
until you're broken.
Luz looks tough. A Tamagotchi.
Cute.
You got it.
Oh,
I have to admit, Amity,
Oh.
seeing you around more often is...
and they're dating now.
Yeah.
I'll show Luce that I am an awesome girlfriend. Feels like just a few months ago you almost got her dissected by your crazy principal.
That was a few months ago.
Mouse! Philip diary entry!
Oh. Also, the quality's maintained ever since I am talking.
Finally found it.
Oh.
A power source so potent it can pierce through realms.
Okay.
Titan's blood. Many believe that these wild portals are created when a little of its blood leaks into the water. That is how I came here. So that is the first place I shall look.
Oh.
I will journey back to Eclipse Lake.
Okay.
I have to go to Eclipse Lake!
So he fell through a realm tear. That's how he got,
No, you are not
yeah,
allowed.
from the human world to here.
All right, Luz. Me and King will get your Titan blood if you just calm down.
Yes! I volunteer as well. As Luce's girlfriend, I must...
I get it, Boots.
I'm
Just grab a
obsessed.
coat. Willow, Coops,
I
watch
get
out,
it,
Luz.
Boots.
I think she has snakes for arms.
She's as her girlfriend.
Faster, Scouts!
This is
So
so
cute.
great.
Tunnels are unstable. Maybe we should slow down.
This could be my last chance to show Bellows what I can do. And I just know that brat Golden Guard will try to spoil it. Hey, Steve!
Golden Guard.
Jump over that chasm before I throw you in it.
She's getting so paranoid.
Yeah, she seems not a fan
Why
of
you keep
Hunter.
following me?
Because he's your palisman.
Palisman. I slip in with this disguise. I find the Titan blood before Kiki. I give it to Bellows. Boom! I'm useful again.
He's supposed to be staying in the castle, too.
Yeah.
We'll find another one. The owl lady and her dog. And is that the youngest blight?
That palisman is so cool.
Really, really beautiful.
Luce is counting on me. I mean, us.
All right, new plan. Hey!
Oh, shit.
A coven scout!
Yes! I am but a humble scout.
Don't you recognize that annoying voice?
Hmm.
Why does everyone say that?
Dang.
That's so sad.
That's so mean.
Don't let him get
Like,
away.
that's such a mean thing to say.
Yeah. Whoa. The abomination.
Very cool.
He is a lot scrawnier than I imagined.
Dang. Roasting his ass.
This guy's gonna think about this conversation for years when he can't sleep
I don't
at
think
night.
he will be able to recover from that. Yeah, that was brutal. They just roasted his ass.
And it was like 2 people in the course of like 5 minutes who were like,
You don't recognize how shitty his voice is?
his voice is so annoying, and it's so annoying that it's like distinguishable and recognizable.
Remember, it's annoying voice.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
Now it's
Did I
done.
go into Harpy mode?
I don't
You just
notice
screamed
that.
a hoot and ran headfirst into a wall of ice. Pretty funny, actually.
She doesn't know how to access
Your
it.
staff.
Okay.
Run.
Too bad, because I don't trust you.
Because I'm doing this for my
Ancient
girlfriend.
witches used to mine the veins for
Did you
You're
know?
not paying attention.
Go on,
So he's a
fire it.
historian buff.
Maybe the
History
adrenaline will
buff.
Kick in and bam, Harpy Ida.
Sounds
Perfect.
safe.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, let's just shoot the thing right when we find it. Whoa.
Oh?
Yeah, abominations have more abilities than what
These
we
walls
were
are
led to
made from the
believe.
veins
They
of
can
the
teleport and
Titan.
stuff.
Any magic you shoot
Yeah.
will bounce right back at you.
Veins of the Titan.
Interesting. Oh,
He's using his powers.
very cool.
Those those two are definitely gonna get us caught.
Us? There is no us. Now keep walking.
I mean, they're all looking for the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Looking for the lake so they can find like a realm tear.
I thought they were looking for the Titan's blood.
Yeah, the Titan's blood
is what causes the realm towel.
When it interacts with the water from this lake.
Gotcha.
Is at least what that we are led to believe from William's memories.
Cool. Hootie, we're not gonna make Luce listen to 24 hours of whale noises. What even is a whale?
Oh, I've never heard of underground Korean hip-hop before.
It's human music, and it's soothing.
Will you guys please be quiet? What if we played them at the same time?
Smart.
Oh, no.
Great call.
That sounds like genuinely one of the least pleasant experiences ever.
Very chaotic trio.
She called him, and these are her words, a bad but sad boy.
If I ever see that human again.
Watch it.
Did he blush or did I imagine that?
I thought it was like an angry blush.
She called him, and these are her words, a bad but sad boy.
Oh, he did blush.
Human again.
Watch it.
Also, we're just gonna ignore that King's dad came by.
Yeah, I guess.
This is a dangerous area. We need to move carefully.
Careful takes too long.
Oh, that poor girl is going through something.
She reminds me of Umbridge.
Yeah.
Same actress could have played both.
So true.
Oh.
That was easy. When they're caught, you and I can take the Titan blood for ourselves.
Stop talking like we're a team.
The owl lady and her pet have nothing at stake, unlike us.
You
Enemies
have
to
no
friends?
idea what you're talking.
Oof, that doesn't look good.
Stay back.
She doesn't understand the emojis.
That's funny. What does...
Seems clear to me. Come back with results, or else you can figure out the rest.
Luce wouldn't make that kind of threat. I'm an awesome girlfriend.
Am I supposed to get that from that message?
Come back with results or I'll cry.
Oh.
There's a crying emoji at the end.
Interesting.
Not her not understanding emojis. That's hilarious. Have you ever misinterpreted emojis or...
1000%.
I have not. I'm always right with my emojis.
That is such horseshit.
I'm an awesome girlfriend.
Has she told you that? We're both trying to show what we can bring to the table. And we can't fail. Because there's nothing worse than disappointing someone who thinks you're special.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I'll be the ghost of miners past and spit them out.
You look like one of my hairballs. Let's just do the trench coat thing.
Oh boy, who shot that magic blast?
Why didn't you wait for our signal?
We don't have time to play around.
No!
Freely blows. Boop.
Oh.
She's figuring it out.
Eclipse Lake has been a success, and yet a tragic failure.
Journey to Eclipse Lake.
Freely blows.
This is the where he found the realm tear.
Mm-hmm.
But what are these images? I want to see each one.
Eclipse Lake
Okay.
has been a success.
He got there. Fear. Covering his eyes.
Failure. The tunnels were filled with a substance known as fool's blood. It signifies a decaying vein.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not Titan's blood.
Alive. My companions were not.
Oh no.
So now
she's gonna try to tell Amity, but she can't.
Oh.
These two are train whistles in a
Oh
thunderstorm.
no.
And soothing opera screaming.
Of course they're doing this right now. They're crying.
I gotta reach Amity.
And she doesn't even have it. No.
Someone else in the tunnels. I bet it's him. Find him.
So this is a trap, basically.
Oh no.
Hey, find a different perch, bird.
He's trying to fight like he doesn't really love that bird.
Yeah.
Titan's blood?
But Eclipse Lake is farther ahead.
We did it! Stop! That's fool's blood. Don't touch it.
Okay.
So you can keep it all for yourself. Hard pass.
No.
Shit.
Oh my god.
No!
They have a flying broom.
You, Golden Guard.
At least untie me so I can escape. I don't want to be replaced.
Fine.
Something she can relate to.
Yeah.
So, where will you go now?
Now,
No.
I get to Eclipse Lake before anyone. Bye.
Oh, he keeps doing this bye whenever he leaves.
Would you look at this, Captain?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
So things are looking grim for Amity and the gang. What do you, any thoughts before we move forward?
I thought the Golden Guard was like maybe having like a redemption moment, but no.
Alas, not.
The Golden Guard is also looking for Titan's blood, and he took off to Eclipse Lake. That little snake is always making me look bad. Well, now I can get my revenge.
Whoa.
Oh God.
What about the Titan blood?
Oh yes, I'll get that too.
Whoa.
This is going to be a good day.
What should we do with the
Holy
girl?
shit.
Oh, I don't care.
Kikimora sucks.
Yeah, for real.
Ugh, this is boring.
Oh my God. Okay.
That was pretty dark.
Yeah.
Guys, you're okay.
Albert's knocked out, so we can't fly.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Can't they fly on that?
I'm just like throwing it out there, but this would be a great time to bring out Harpy Ida.
I don't know how.
Oh no.
Talking to it?
Oh no, I hate this. And it's his body, bro.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. What? You want to make a deal?
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it.
Albert.
Change now.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
What's
Okay.
the deal?
Yeah. What is she trading?
What powers does she have? Maybe stay in this form longer?
Can't wait to see her.
Interesting.
Car chase.
Okay, Albert looks okay though.
Yeah. Whoa.
Shit.
Guess
Hunter do
mine
this?
car chases are a lot more dangerous than video games make them seem.
Yeah.
I don't know who you freaks are, but that blood belongs to Kikimora!
Oh, whoa, what?
The abomination got him.
Okay.
Yeah. Those things are powerful.
Holy shit.
Harpy Ida.
Oh wow, did you see how she snapped that?
Yeah. If she had magic and this, it'd be insane.
Yeah. They
Oh, she can't do magic in the
They had to
outfit.
have her lose her magic because otherwise it would just be
Yeah. She also can't do magic in that form.
that's
Like,
an-
even when she had both.
right, yeah. That would just be an unfair buff.
Oh, no blood.
Why are you digging?
Belos needs Titan blood to make a new portal key. Can't get to the human realm without it.
There's blood in the key?
Oh.
Failed my last mission, I thought, hey, a chance to make up for it.
Hide the key.
Taking the key with her was tough.
Luce has been sending me these strange human codes. I don't understand all of them, but this one seems pretty clear. Come back with results, or we're done.
Like, I doubt that.
You are rad.
Oh.
Of course. This is Luce we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what a great way to portray that common thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a common thing that when you're starting off a relationship, sometimes there could be miscommunications and you don't want to be the one to bring it up and be the one that gets rid of the honeymoon feeling.
Yeah, like starts the issue. But so much of the time, it's just a miscommunication. And until you realize that, you just kind of like hold that resentment because you think it's the way you interpreted it, when 9 times out of 10, it's projection.
And in the worst way, sometimes when you hold that within, you can almost manifest it into existence.
Exactly.
And then when it happens, it validates those invalid feelings that you had. And then
you feel like you like
called it or were just right.
Yeah, exactly.
So be on the lookout for that, people. Just communicate. The amount of times I go, I have a crazy thought, Montana, but, and then you just mention it, and then she goes, no, and I go, all right, we're good.
Of course. This is Luce we're talking about. You were right. We do have a lot in common. But there are people out there who won't make you feel worthless. You just...
Oh, the key's out of her.
No. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
What are you...
Oh no. Fuck. She's gonna keep it. Yeah, King.
Oh.
Oh. He can do magic. What?
Oh.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
So he can do magic.
Okay, it's just that red bird. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Or maybe like Belos has been making him use this artificial magic instead of real magic. Whoa, this animation.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. This is sick.
That's really cool.
Oh my
no.
God. This might be my favorite fight in the show thus far.
This is really cool. No.
Whoa.
Nice.
Slick move by Amity.
We know where to find you, and you're human. So just hand over the key.
No.
Don't.
Fine. Just stay away from Luce.
She transferred hands with it. Oh, what?
Appreciate
What?
it.
No, she like actually.
I mean that too.
Did
Oh
she
my
like
God.
make a fake key?
Maybe.
That seemed real though.
Oh no.
I'm ready to go.
That's terrible. Oh no.
Dang it.
That's not good at all.
No.
So now Hunter has the key.
Okay.
Seemed to have a crack on it.
It did seem like it had a crack on it, and the door had a crack on it. Like they said we were able to find all the pieces, and they're attributing it not working to the fact that they don't have the key. But could it just not be working because it was shattered into a million fucking pieces?
Yeah, but I think the way he said we just need a Titan's blood within that key, it makes me think that they just needed the key itself.
Yeah.
Which is not ideal.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's bad.
I hope Amity doesn't take that to heart.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Huh, a spore. Or a, what was it called? A mold. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh my goodness.
He looks very cute.
With the hat.
Well, I got into harpy mode and now I can't get out.
She also ate like 9 voles on the way home.
I had to keep up my end of the bargain.
Ah.
Oh.
Amity, I'm so glad my awesome girlfriend is okay.
Me too. No king hug. You were a swindler and a thief.
They're so cute.
You want to break the news or should I?
Actually, we might be okay.
What?
Oh, she kept the blood on her
Oh.
hands.
She broke it open.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you stuck with me the whole time, Humbird.
But she got it on her hand.
Is that your name? Can you say it again? Can you say other things?
He can speak Palisman.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm just looking for a fresh start. Cam taught me a lot, you know? A new life.
It kind of feels like a Parent Trap situation, does it not?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Just... Yeah, what is happening? But that's where we're left for episode 9 of season 2 of the Owl House. So she broke the key a little bit. But the Titan blood on her hand, I wonder, is she gonna be able to open up portals with her hand or something?
Interesting.
That would be sick.
It's not great though, because the key still had like half of the blood in there. So if she can do something with the blood that she has in her hands, I feel like it stands to reason that they can do something with the blood that's still in the key.
I took that in even worse way, which is it stands to reason they might be like, where's the rest of this? And then if she has powers, they might take her and use her and the key.
No.
Maybe she just became part key.
Fuck.
Maybe this is setting up that in order to get back to the human world, Amity has to sacrifice herself for Luce or something.
Don't.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you enjoyed that episode and are excited for more of season 2 of the Owl House coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see several episodes ahead, including these, they're all posted to Patreon right now in their extended uncut forms. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after any episode we watch to help lead the discussion, join at any level and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. V asks, what are your thoughts on the parallels between Hunter and Amity and how they both feel the need to prove themselves worthy of acceptance and love? I knew you would like
I
this one.
love questions like this.
Montana was a psych major, by the way.
I was a psych major, and before that, I was a professional people pleaser.
Yes.
Even while I was a psych major, I kind of did that. Still kind of am, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But to like a problematic extent, which I feel like Amity and Hunter are both kind of in a position where they're people pleasing to the degree that it's like compromising what they actually want to do. Like they're prioritizing being perceived as like good and helpful over their own safety and well-being, which is, I mean, ultimately dangerous. It is kind of an interesting juxtaposition because we don't super know Hunter's background, right?
Yeah, we know that he said his parents died and that his uncle Belos took him in as his like prodigy.
Yeah, so I feel like children who are people pleasers because of their parents, I feel like it comes from this like perspective of like, oh, I do so much for you, like now you owe it to me to be what I want, which a lot of times for the child can conflate to everything, that like they're only worthy of love if they're doing what other people want them to do and being helpful. It's definitely a similar kind of people pleasing, but different when it's not a parent and it's like a leader or a professional kind of mentor rather than your parents, because when you're people pleasing and it has to do with your parents, it like kind of impacts your perception of like what unconditional love should be. No one ever says that you should be getting unconditional love from like your college professors or like your coaches, you know? So I feel like for Amity, it's like more intrinsic about like who she is as an individual, whereas with Hunter, it's more about being able to live up to the expectations of his uncle, which, I mean, it's like same but different. You ultimately end up in kind of a similar place though, where you're just completely sacrificing what you believe needs to be happening just so that you can be told good job. Not ideal.
Yeah, not much to add. I think you fully dissected that in every way, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's go to our second question. Jenny Jameson asks, King's "Have you tried talking to it" line seems to indicate a level of maturity he never showed in season 1. How do you feel about the changes his character is going through, especially since learning about his past? It's been some big growth moments for King.
Super huge. I feel like it's really interesting and it has to be deliberate. The way that King's growth has kind of coincided with Ida and Luce kind of facing their own issues and dealing with them individually.
And him doing it when he found his horn and like found his birthplace. You know?
Totally. Yeah. I think there are a lot of instances where like the baby of the family or like the person in a group or the individual in a dynamic who's like perceived to need the most help in situations where the people who have been in charge and been helping can't offer that kind of support. That's where a lot of the growth happens. So that was super cool to see. I also feel like it's an interesting way to kind of look at how a lot of times, like, okay, so up until this point, we've talked about Ida's transformation being really representative of mental health stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like King saying like, well, have you tried talking to it, is such a cool way of showing that like typically the way that people choose to deal with a lot of mental illness symptoms, it's very like violent and dramatic and extreme, and a lot of times that is just not helpful at all.
Won't solve anything.
Exactly. Where just like kind of going back to like the very like root base, like, have you tried the simplest explanation?
Yeah.
That gets overlooked quite a bit. So I feel like, I don't know, I love the show. It's also funny that the character who just figured out that his power is screaming tells her to try talking. Yeah, that was funny. It's just very poignant, and like, I don't know, I really like all the characters' growth and how we're visibly seeing it through their powers and their characters. And also, like, ever since he got that horn back, that's when he's been able to access the scream. So maybe like, now that he's his whole authentic self, he's growing more, which is great. It's a great representation. But let's go to our final question. All right, Noel Schornhorst asks, Bello seems a bit more vulnerable in this episode since we see him unmasked, and he seems to care at least somewhat for Hunter. What do you think his motives for everything may be at this point? Do you think the Titans will still play a role, or do you think it's all a ruse? That's an interesting question. The ruse aspect it's talking about is the fact that he keeps saying, like, the Titan told me this. Right, like, is he making, is it a Wizard of Oz type thing? Yeah. He did seem more vulnerable this episode, but it did kind of confirm my theories along with the book at the beginning that described the different things that you need in order to, like,
basically become a different form, that I think he's taken all these different parts from these different creatures to extend his life. Now, I think that's why he's there. In terms of him liking Hunter, I think Hunter has some relation to him, though I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
Potentially his nephew, but I
thought he said nephew.
Yeah, but I don't know how that would happen if supposedly Belos is the human that got trapped in this world through a portal tear. Like, how would he do that?
Maybe it's like an uncle, like your parents' friend who's like around all the time.
Yeah, but the nick in the ear is distinctive.
Maybe that's like a Belos thing.
Maybe he did that to make him think that he was, that could definitely be it. He also told him he was powerless when he's doing magic, but maybe not. I don't know. In terms of his motivation, I think he wants to go back to the regular world, and I think that he maybe was part of the time of witches where they would burn witches at the stake or something. And like he maybe wants to go back and purge any witchcraft that he sees. I don't know, like, and like organize it. I don't know. It's really unclear what his full plan is, but I feel like this episode did confirm his like gross combination of all these different like Weapon X style,
for sure,
like survival method. Any thoughts?
No, I totally agree.
Oh, as for the Titans and whether they'll play a role moving forward, if Titan's blood causes a realm tear, that makes me think that potentially the Titans had the power to jump into a different realm, so maybe that's where they are, and maybe this Belos person is trying to get in between the realms to where they are.
Interesting.
Maybe because we saw on a diagram the last episode before that it was like, what's in between? And like, maybe this whole plan is to be able to jump in between the portals, find the Titans, and then get more power.
Okay, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell because it did seem like he cared about Hunter a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But it's tough to make the distinction of like, okay, wait, this is so... this ties in perfectly. Okay, I feel like this ties in super well because it shows that like the same like people pleaser idea that like the distinction that you need to make in order to break away from that is like, is this person who I'm doing everything to make like me, do they love me because me and they care about me, or do they love me because I'm doing what they want me to do? So it's kind of tough to say like, oh yeah, like Belos cares about him when he's like sending him on these missions, because it very, very easily could be, especially given the way he responded when he wasn't...
didn't send him on this.
But like given the way he responded when he wasn't able to do it, it really seems like the like love and support is dependent on his contribution.
Yeah, and that's an interesting point, and I'll add on to that. It makes sense that he, when he saw the message from Luz, was like, this must mean a bad thing, because he's so jaded from being in an actually bad version of that relationship that even he almost polluted Amity into thinking that. Luckily she got pulled back by reality, and Luz actually being cute and sweet to her. But it's fascinating that Hunter was the one who did that when he's the one who's been jaded.
Yeah, you know? Very cool.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting to see more of the dynamic of everybody moving forward. But that's about it for this episode. Are we excited for episode 10 of the Owl House?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.